You can start.
Hello, I'm Nancy Fraser, and I'm a feminist theorist and philosopher. I teach at the New School for Social Research in the Philosophy and Politics department, and I am observing the situation in the Middle East, and above all, the U.S. government's very threatening attitude toward Iran, with a lot of concern and unhappiness. I'm very concerned that the U.S. not get into yet another war. We've had quite enough, thank you. And I don't believe that there's the reasons that are being advanced by our government here are actually legitimate justifications for threatening Iran. I think it's fantastic that Iranian women and women's groups and feminist organizations are organizing and promoting an international dialogue about questions of war and militarism. This is a problem throughout the globe and in the Middle East and Gulf specifically. And as I suggested, I think that the role of the United States in promoting militarism and arms sales and threats and blackmail across the globe is a huge part of the problem. So we in the United States have a lot of work to do to try to influence our government to adopt a more respectful attitude internationally to other peoples and to other governments. War is a deeply gendered phenomenon. It promotes a culture of machismo and resurrects the stereotype of the masculine warrior. It constructs women as those who have to stay home and be protected by the men, and in that way it harms the sense of women as actors and agents in society. It creates terrible hardships for everyone, but above all for women and children who are have to, somehow make life go on under very bad conditions. And there's been an historic link for many centuries throughout the world between women and peace. I don't think that it's because women are inherently more peaceful by nature than men, but women have mobilized against war and claim to bring another set of values and virtues, more peaceful values and virtues. It would be a shame if this kind of organizing reinforced stereotypes about aggressive men versus peaceful women. I don't think such stereotypes are useful, but nevertheless, from a strategic point of view, it's a good way of organizing, and I thoroughly support the initiatives and dialogues being promoted by Iranian women's groups around this question.